Christmas celebration across Manipur marked by joyous gathering, church services and festive traditions emphasizing the spirit of peace and unity. Kuki militants launched multiple attacks in Imphal East on Christmas, triggering clashes with security forces and setting holiday festivities. Former Home Secretary of India Ajay Kumar Bala, appointed Governor of Manipur amid rising ethnic violence, succeeds Laxman Prasad Acharya. Chief Minister N. Viren urged all government officials and the public to work doubly hard to make up for lost time as he addressed Good Governance Day. Hello, this is Nishita Iringbom and you're watching ISCOM Prime News for this hour. Now let's see the news in details. Christmas celebrations across Manipur were in full swing as Christian communities gathered to commemorate the birth of Lord Jesus Christ. The Embassy Center Church in Chingmairong hosted a special service bringing together believers to celebrate the spirit of Christmas. The church's Christmas service featured Reverend Y. Modashim as a speaker, who delivered an inspiring sermon to the congregation. The atmosphere was filled with joy and reverence as the message of the gospel was shared, emphasizing the true meaning of Christmas, the birth of Jesus Christ. As the faithful gathered in unity, prayers and hymns echoed through the church, bringing a sense of peace and goodwill to the community. The celebration saw numerous churchgoers attending, reflecting the deep-rooted Christian faith that thrives in the region. Reverend Modashim addressed focus on the significance of Jesus Christ's birth, encouraging the faithful to embrace his teachings of love, peace, and hope. The service was not just a religious observance, but also a reminder of the enduring message of the Christmas season, bringing joy and light to the people's hearts. District also witnessed celebrating the birth of Lord Jesus Christ with immense religious fervor and joy just as in other parts of the state. From the early hours of the morning, worshippers have been gathering in Christmas celebration halls, offering gifts in both cash and kind to honor the Lord. The celebration featured the sharing of gospel sermons, uplifting song presentations, and moments of praise and worship, all magnifying the glory of Jesus Christ, who was born in Bethlehem over 2,000 years ago to save humanity from sin. The joyful festival is set to continue for 2 to 3 days across the district, with various communities coming together to observe this sacred occasion. As part of the festivities, community singing, entertainment programs, choral song presentations, and carol singing are taking place in every venue of celebration, spreading the spirit of joy, unity, and reverence throughout the region. Christmas was also celebrated across Chandal district with great enthusiasm and devotion to mark the birth of Jesus Christ. In several areas, the celebration began with a church service since last night, followed by social gatherings in some villages, as people eagerly awaited the midnight services. On Christmas Day, the festivities included communal meals where locals shared food and fellowship, symbolizing unity and togetherness. The day also featured a variety of games and sports, adding an element of fun and excitement to the holiday. In Chandal, the celebration was marked by vibrant expressions of faith, with churchgoers coming together to honor the life and teachings of Jesus. The joyous occasion also served as a reminder of the importance of peace, goodwill, and the Christian virtues of love and forgiveness. As the Christmas celebration unfolded, it was clear that the spirit of the holiday was alive and bringing communities closer and reinforcing the message of hope that Jesus Christ's birth represents. On the other hand, Christmas celebrations in the peripheral areas of Imphal East were marred by violence early this morning as the armed clashes erupted in the border region between Imphal East and Kangpokpi districts. Specifically in Sinamkom village, around 6:30 a.m., residents of Sinamkom were jolted awake by the deafening sounds of heavy gunfire and explosions emanating from Kangpokpi hills by the Kuki militants. The assailants, believed to be armed groups from the foothills, launched attacks on Sinamkom and surrounding villages, leaving the local population in a state of fear and confusion. Far from the festive atmosphere usually associated with the holiday season, in response to the attack, security forces deployed in the border areas swiftly launched a counter-offensive, engaging in a tense exchange of fire with the attackers for several hours. As of now, the situation remains precarious, although reports suggest that the firing has ceased. Authorities continue to monitor the area closely with heightened security to prevent further escalation. The violence has cast a shadow over what should have been a time of peace and celebration in the region. Kuki militants also launched an attack early this morning from Sinam, Shanjenlok and Maikhang Komba Maru Laifamlen areas in Imphal East, targeting several villages around 6 a.m. today. The attack was made with an immediate response from village volunteers who attempted to fend off the assailants. Meanwhile, security forces were blocked by the womenfolk from intervening and later intervened after coming to an understanding, taking control of the situation and engaging with the militants. The area remains under heightened security as authorities work to ensure the safety of local residents. Violence also erupted in several villages within the Lamlai Assembly constituency in Imphal East on Christmas Eve, as Kuki militants launched a series of attacks just an hour before the start of Christmas celebrations. Beginning at 11 p.m., the militants initiated their assault from Sangaran village, Yangang Pokpi, Uyokching, Thamnao Pokpi, Uyokching, Natum Singh and Urangpat Maningching, targeting several Meitei villages, including Savung Kokuno, Yangang Pokpi, Santi Khongba, Thamnao Pokpi, and Sanasabi. The assailants reportedly used sophisticated weapons and explosives, causing widespread panic and disrupting the peaceful atmosphere that typically accompanies the festive season. In response, security forces stationed in the affected areas quickly mobilized and launched a counter-offensive. Intense gunfire and exchanges between the forces and the attackers continued throughout the night, with intermittent pauses in the fighting lasting until 2 a.m. on Christmas Day. The situation remains tense as authorities maintain a heightened security presence in the region. Closely monitoring developments, this violent disruption comes as a race of the world celebrates Christmas, praying for peace and goodwill. Authorities have yet to provide an official statement or a casualty report, but the escalating violence has left residents deeply shaken. Security forces carried out extensive search operations and area domination efforts in the fringe and vulnerable areas of both hill and valley districts. During the operations, a significant haul of firearms and ammunition was recovered from Moljol village located in Churachandpur district. The seized items included one .303 rifle with a magazine, one M16 rifle with a magazine, 4 country-made SBBL guns, 1 revolver pistol, and 10 rounds of 5.56 mm live ammunition. Ajay Kumar Bala, the former Home Secretary of India, has been appointed as the Governor of Manipur, effective from yesterday. According to an official notification, his appointment comes at a crucial time when the state is grappling with a resurgence of ethnic violence that has been escalating since May 2023. Bala succeeds Laxman Prasad Acharya, who assumed office in July 2023. Bala, born on November 26, 1960, is a retired IAS officer of the 1984 batch from the Assam Meghalaya cadre. He is well known for his distinguished tenure as Home Secretary, a position he held from 2019 until his retirement. His time as Home Secretary is marked by significant challenges, including the controversial revocation of Article 370 in Jammu and Kashmir, making him one of the most eventful holders of the office in recent history. With Manipur facing ongoing ethnic strife, Bala's leadership is expected to be crucial in navigating the complex situation and restoring peace in the state. Chief Minister N. Viren Singh urged all government officials and the people of Manipur to work doubly hard to make up for the lost time as he addressed a Good Governance Day. During the event held at his secretariat in Imphal, N. Viren commended the efforts of government officials, including the Chief Secretary, for their commitment to achieving the government's objectives of good governance, particularly in reaching remote areas with essential services. Highlighting key government initiatives, the Chief Minister spoke about the significance of Miyam Ginumit, a platform aimed at fostering people-oriented governance. He also emphasized the importance of delivering on promises, stating that trust is eroded when leaders fail to meet commitments. Biren discussed the Go to Hills and Go to Village missions, launched to bridge the gap between the hills and valley and provide services in underserved regions. He praised officials for their dedication during the COVID-19 pandemic, which, despite its challenges, Manipur overcame with collective effort. He also highlighted various development programs like School Fagat Hansi Mission and CM Health Card, which have improved education and healthcare access. Reflecting on the state's progress, Biren noted that Manipur was on the right track before the unrest in May 2023, citing successful events like G20 summits and sporting tournaments. He concluded by stressing the importance of innovative approaches such as the launch of faceless, contactless services by the Transport Department to enhance service delivery and ease access for the people.
Miyam Ginumit Prajaka Darbar, along with the Chief Minister and other ministers. It wasn't done only here in my office, my bungalow. It extended to whole the Deputy Commissioner and even the SP. We ordered them to have interaction to bring cohesive relation and understanding between the peoples and police. So in every district, police SPs and OC have started interaction with the people. DEC have started interaction with the people. And everyone were involved. Along with that, our honorable ministers and MLA also doing similarly the Miyam Ginumit India constituencies and offices. Thus, we're proud of our Manipur during the crucial time. Akoina school fagarancy, college fagarancy, and dropout students in readmit to Virakanda. Around 4,000, I think. More than 4,000 students we have readmitted and given full education to them.
On Christmas Eve, Chief Minister N. Viren Singh launched the annual calendar and diary of the Directorate of Information and Public Relations, DIPR, the Directorate of Health Services, and the National Health Mission at the Darbar Hall of the Chief Minister's Secretariat. During the launch, Viren highlighted that Christmas is one of the most significant festivals for Christians. And in recognition of its importance, the Manipur government chose to release the annual calendar and diary on these occasions. The Chief Minister noted that under the BJP-led government, efforts have been made to release the yearly calendar ahead of the new year. He expressed satisfaction that the government had successfully ensured the timely release of the calendar, which is an essential tool for individuals. Addressing the ongoing crisis in the state, Biren acknowledged the hardships faced by the people of Manipur over the past 19 months due to the unrest. However, he emphasized that the government remains committed to restoring peace through development initiatives. In response to media, Viren addressed the case of Kamal Babu's disappearance, stating that the court had instructed investigators to submit reports every 2 weeks. He assured that if necessary, the case would be transferred to a higher level committee or agency for further investigation. The Chief Minister also clarified that there was no authorized checkpoints at Gamgifai in Kangpokpe district along National Highway 2, explaining that such checkpoints have been set up by local in response to the prevailing unrest. He reiterated the government's ongoing efforts to negotiate peace through various agencies and mentioned initiatives to facilitate the return of displaced government employees to Imphal.
Calendar amadi diary release to usiga mai lena ina mayam punamakta ai Christmas ki yaiba paujel bijari Manipur da riba or ge mapana lai bigiba sininaw punamak dharma sibu satpi riba mayam alaman itself se maipa punamakta yakamongol bijari aduna sugumba Christmas si lapaga iroinana ki Manipur da hokiba tha khardagi lairang liba tangdu leita da kirmasi loisan khare haraga Ingatina labor, Hanagumna labor, Dumba. I'm the peaceful amadi developing state Manipur do Henaba. Mayam Punam keep from the Agis Haitigi, Yakapagil Pijari Lunina. You showed up Mayam Sangana, Sir Singa, Mana lady from Singa Madugi. Korambinava, so I guess today Mayam the Apple Togeri.
The Kokomi Wangu branch located in Kakching district distributed Ravi and winter seeds to its unit members during a special program held at its office in Wangu, Nongyai Kongba. The seeds, which were sanctioned by the Kokomi Farmers Wing Office, include a variety of crops such as spices, mutton, peas, mustard, corn, and peas. The distribution benefited approximately 100 active farmers from various units including Thongzao, Kakching Kunau, Chairel, Kongyam, Wapopi, and the Wangu branch. During the event, convener of the Kokomi Wangu branch, S. Bormani, highlighted that this marks the second time the branch has distributed seeds to its members. He expressed Kokomi's dedication to improving the livelihood of local farmers and enhancing agricultural activities in the area.
American Pida Lopoli Taret, Hangam Lopoli Taraga Taret, Doyana, Sozaxi, Lopoli Taret, Muki, Open the Stock Lake, Lopoli, among Mugiti, Yatopa, Hungary, and Agumba, Suzak Kaminima, Amarsin, maybe the day, Mushimakata, Lapoi, Pomastagi, and Suzaxi will be Yardani.
The month-long observance of National Reconsolidation Month organized by the United People's Front, Manipur UPF. Its dedicated volunteers visited the Ningsing Kun at Jirivam, the paid tribute to the martyrs of Manipur at their memorial site. The event, which began on December 22, has seen active participation from UPF members, with volunteers spreading awareness and honoring the sacrifices made by the brave hearts of Manipur. UPF advisor Kondram Ratan and Laishangbam Jadumani, both of whom played significant roles in commemorating the event and honoring the fallen heroes. The tributes paid by the volunteers at the memorial site reflected the deep respect and reverence held for the martyrs, whose sacrifices have played a crucial role in shaping the history of the state. In his address, UPA President N. Rupachandra stated that the observance of National Reconsolidation Month had officially begun with the solemn act of honoring the martyrs at their memorial sites, particularly in different regions of Assam. He mentioned that the event held at Jiribam, a town neighboring Assam, was an important part of the larger commemoration taking place across the region. He stressed that these month-long observance serves not only as a tribute to those who sacrificed their lives for the cause of Manipur, but also as a reminder of the ongoing effort to preserve the state's identity and sovereignty. Under the banner of Mummy Khongchut first film production and directed by Kennedy Kewa was held today at Manipur Press Club in Imphal. The event was graced by Film Forum Manipur President L. Surjakanta Sarma, actor Prem Sarma and Pukhao GP Pradhan Moirangthem Nachom as dignitaries who extended their blessings and words of encouragement to the team. In a separate event, another blessing ceremony was conducted for the film Nangna Luina Lovekrakpam Ningol, produced by Crib Picture and directed by Thoiba Soibam. The occasion was attended by JADP member R.K. Taruni, Film Forum Manipur Chairman L. Sujakanta, former FFM Chairman S. Mangoljao, and Senate journalist Soina Soren Savam as dignitaries. Addressing the gatherings, Film Forum Manipur Chairman L. Surjakanta highlighted the challenges faced by the state's cinema halls, emphasizing the declining audience turnout, pointing out that theatres in Manipur are allowed to screen only Manipuri and English films. He, in addition, the efforts and expenditures of having a few customers and a full house is the same. So it is difficult to earn profit, or sometimes the expenditures from screening Manipuri film, stating that cinema should not only serve as a means of entertainment but also act as a medium to convey important societal messages. Surjakanta urged the public to extend their support to Manipuri films, which play a crucial role in promoting cultural values and addressing social issues.
office, women, office guy, Gayatri, Roy, my medicine of the Hazard. I'll cinema was a man, medicine of that, and one of them. Cinema college, the Amdra, the police level, the better you see me on the road going. Whole thing is spent, is it? The Ricky is also Miranda with some whole last time the real deal. First last time the real deal, profit only. Whole last, management, possible rental over. I do the cinema hall similar, no, that the public are not propagated. I do cinema halls is the normal, but you couldn't again. Thousand or something, the real deal. So, producer is here, GST, young, employment, the set of the Manipuri film, the also the high way amount of film of the Tanai Padana, the Iba Chata Tamava, Maripusta Film Development Society, Auditorium, QMax Kawada Leriva, and the Polista Leriva, some of the part of the Tanta Polista Pariva project. She did Mamma Jim Market. I was like, the Bargo and company project. 1 crore project.
The third International Writers' Made 2024 Award function, organized by Apunba Korikorolgi, Malemgi Lup, Manipur Chanura Khorjai Lup, Kasar Assam, and the Manipuri Literacy Association, took place at the South Bara Agency Hall in Binagkandi, Lakhipur, Kasar district. The event was attended by notable personalities such as former rival R.K. Sanayaima, President of Manipur Chanura Khorjai Lup, Kasar Assam, Saubam Ongbi Jayanti, President of Apunba Korikorolgi Malemgi Lup, Waikhom Amuchau Maitei, President of Manipur Sahitya Parisad, Assam Lakhipur District Branch, and Chankrama Yum Mohan Singh, President of Singer Board. The award ceremony also saw the presence of Viren Kumanpu, General Secretary of Mala, and Buddha Chingtham, a prominent playwright, director, and critic, member of the Board of Governors of EZCC, Kolkata. Also celebrating the 78th birthday of R.K. Sanayama, the Malemai Loop have handed over different awards to Dr. Santibala Salam, Ingudam Satish Chandra, Kaisham Ongbi, Bijoya, and Laren Lakpam Ongbi, Bizanti Devi. Additionally, journalist Moyangthem Romeo Singh of Jiri News Network and Maitan Kaisangbam Bopen Singh of Kasar Diary were also recognized with awards for their contribution to the media. Speaking at the event, Sanayama emphasized the importance of preserving and promoting the rich cultural heritage and literary traditions of Manipur. A grand performance of Divaras was organized today by the Sangeet Kala Foundation, Kaisantong, Thangzam Lerab, as part of the CFPGA's 2023-24 initiative by the Ministry of Culture. The event took place at the Radha Mandan Mohan Mandap and saw the presence of several distinguished guests, including MUC Registrar Laisham Radhakanta, Sangeet Natak Academy awardee Fanjobam Iboton Singh, retired Pradhan Guru, and RBCF Chief Advisor B. Amushana Sarma, and Rasdari of the Sri Sri Govindaji Temple Board S. Dhirendra Sarma. The event was a significant cultural celebration, with L. Radhakanta emphasizing the importance of promoting Divaras as a form of artistic expression and preserving Manipuri traditional dance. He noted that it serves as a platform for encouraging younger generation to embrace the cultural richness of Manipuri dance, especially the renowned Jagoi Ras. The Sangeet Kala Foundation also added an element of Pala performance, further enhancing the cultural experience.
ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯁꯨ ꯆꯥꯡ ꯇꯥꯗꯦꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯁꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯗ ꯎꯠꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯀꯜꯆꯔꯦꯜ ꯏꯁꯄꯣꯔꯠꯁꯤꯅ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯆꯥꯎꯕ ꯊꯧꯗꯥꯡ ꯂꯧꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤꯡꯕ ꯊꯣꯛꯑꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯀꯜꯆꯔ ꯁꯤꯗꯩꯁꯤꯗ ꯍꯧꯒꯠꯂꯛꯏꯕ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯅ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯃꯔꯤꯛ ꯆꯨꯝꯅ ꯈꯪꯂꯛꯇꯕ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯋꯥꯠꯄ ꯈꯔ ꯂꯩꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯥꯡꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯐꯤꯕꯝ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤꯡꯕ ꯊꯣꯛꯏ ꯉꯁꯥꯏ ꯑꯣꯖꯥ ꯑꯃꯨꯁꯅꯥꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯄꯟꯕꯤꯈꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗ ꯏꯆꯝ ꯆꯝꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯜꯆꯔ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯜꯆꯔ ꯏꯁ ꯁꯝꯊꯤꯡ ꯗꯦꯠ ꯕꯥꯏꯟꯗꯁ ꯇꯨꯒꯦꯗꯔ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯄꯨ ꯐꯥꯖꯤꯟꯕ ꯉꯝꯕ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤꯟꯕ ꯉꯝꯕ ꯄꯨꯟꯅ ꯆꯠꯃꯤꯟꯅꯕ ꯉꯝꯕ ꯃꯤꯀꯞ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯆꯦꯠꯅ ꯊꯝꯖꯕꯅꯤ.
Salon Digitals has announced the winners of the Manipuri Imagi Athoiba Mapari 2024 and Manipuri Imagi Athoibi Mamomloi 2024 awards. The Manipuri Imagi Athoiba Mapari 2024 award will be presented to Dr. Konthausam Kunjo Singh from Kongba Khetri Lekai and social worker H. Rasmani Singha from Assam. While the Manipuri Imagi Athoibi Mamomloi 2024 award will be awarded to nursing professional Brahmachari Mayum Amushana Devi from Thangmaiban. The awards will be formally handed over in the first week of 2025, where the winners will receive a shawl, citation, and memento in recognition of their outstanding contribution to the society. The Universal Friendship Organization UFO held its annual blessing ceremony today at the memorial site of Panam Ningthau, popularly known as Maihofam in Andro. The ceremony was attended by members of UFO from various parts of the state who gathered to pay their respects and participate in the spiritual observance. The event, a significant yearly tradition for the organization, highlighted the importance of unity and goodwill among the community. The Aimol Tribe Union Manipur and Aimol Kholein Baptist Church have expressed their deep sorrow over the sudden demise of B. Athoy Aimol, the Assembly President of ABA, who passed away after suffering a heart attack. B. Athoy Aimol, a respected leader within the community, was known for his significant contribution to both the church and the Aimol Tribe Union Manipur. His leadership and dedication to service, particularly through his association with LOGOA's gospel ministry, were highly appreciated. The Aimol Tribe Union Manipur, along with members of Logos Gospel Ministry, conveyed their heartfelt condolences to the grieving family, acknowledging the great loss felt by the community. Over 20 passengers survived while dozens of others were feared dead after a plane carrying over 60 people crashed near the city of Aktau in Kazakhstan. The plane reportedly crashed near the Aktau airport. The Azerbaijan Airlines plane was en route from Baku to Grozny in Russia's Chechnya but was rerouted at its scheduled destination due to fog in Grozny. Purported visuals claimed to be of the crash surfaced on social media, showing an aircraft crashing to ground and turning into a fireball. Other visuals saw the first responders near the broken remains of the plane, seemingly trying to retrieve survivors. Once again, the headlines. Christmas celebration across Manipur marked by joyous gathering, church services and festive traditions emphasizing the spirit of peace and unity. Kuki militant launched multiple attacks in Imphal East on Christmas, triggering clashes with security forces and setting holiday festivities. Former Home Secretary of India, Ajay Kumar Bala, appointed Governor of Manipur amid rising ethnic violence, succeeds Laxman Prasad Acharya. And lastly, Chief Minister N. Viren urged all government officials and the public to work doubly hard to make up for lost time as they address Good Governance Day. Thank you for watching ISCOM News. Keep watching ISCOM News for more news and updates. Stay safe and have a nice day.